The index match function is a good substitute for a vlookup if the lookup value is not in the leftmost column of a table array. The index match function uses two separate functions, the index function and the match function, joined together to return a value you specify. So let's look at these two functions separately first of all. The index function returns a value based on a column array and a row number. It has 2 or 3 parameters. The first is the table, the second is the row number, and then the column number, which is optional. So let's look at an example of the index function first of all. And we look at this example as what is in the value in row 3, column 2. And we're going to look at the table array that's down here at the bottom. So I'm going to open my index function. First parameter is my array, so here I just select the table. So I'm going to select all the data. Second parameter is my row number. So as per my question up here, the row number is 3. And our column number is 2. And this will return what's in the cell in the third row and second column of our table array. This will return the value that's in there, which in this instance is assistant. So not a particularly useful function by itself, the index function. But what we do is we pair it up with a match function. And the match function returns the index of a desired value in an array. Essentially, what the match function would be is the second input. So the match function will specify the row number of an index function. So if we look at here in our example, we're going to say what row is 6055208 in? And we have 3 parameters. Here we have the value, which is the value to search for in the array, the array itself, and then the match type, which is just whether we go for an exact match. So let's open up our match function. Our lookup value is specified here in the question. So our lookup value is 6055208. Lookup array, well, you only have to select the array that number is found, and that array will be found in this column here, the employee number. And we're going to want an exact match, so we select the exact match there. This will now specify the row number that the employee number is found in. So now let's move on and find the index and match function working together. So here we have a series of employee numbers which are present in column D of our table array. Notice that the employee numbers are to the right of the value we want returned, which is the name, which is here in column A. Hence, we can't use a vlookup because in the vlookup you need to use your leftmost. The lookup value has to be in your leftmost column. So we're going to use an index match function. Look up our index match function. Our array is the value we want returned. So what we want is the name returned. So we're selecting column A, data in column A. And we're going to lock that as well because we're going to drag that down. So we actually want to lock the data we selected in column A. And our row number, well, we don't actually know our row number. So we want our match function to specify our row number. So we open up our match function. Our lookup value, what we select is the value in column A. In this instance, it's the 6054603. And our lookup array is the column that it has that lookup value in. So this column here. And because we've only selected, and then we need to specify, actually we need to lock our lookup array because we'll be dragging that down later on. And our match type, we want an exact match. will then automatically return the name of the employee number. You can then drag that down, and instantly we have the names returned for each employee based on the employee number.